So what is the point of mind mapping? Well, the idea is that you have a central thing you want to know, and then you organise your ideas along branches like this. Normally you would have 6, but here there are 7 of them, and these will show how your ideas link together. It's a great way of filtering out the stuff you don't need to know, so you concentrate on the essentials, and it's also a great way of linking them so that you can follow the links and then remember them. Other things are very obvious. You must have images in your mind map because the brain is simply geared to remembering pictures. You want all the ideas that link together along a branch to be in the same colour, which then makes your brain more likely to remember it. Interestingly, all the words are made in capitals. This is because the brain predicts stuff that's written in lowercase. It won't really take the word in, but if you put it into capitals, this causes a desirable difficulty which makes the brain concentrate a little more. You're also able to play with the size of letters in order to create different emphasis. And then you also have little pictures that don't take you very long to draw that help you remember key ideas. So this is a near perfect mind map, but it's actually too much of a masterpiece. This mind map is a much easier example to revise from. We still have the central idea with a picture, we still have the coloured branches, we still have the capitals. Usually it's only one word per line, sometimes you have to break that rule, but it has more images which I think are more helpful to memory. It's much easier to remember things. It also has more white space. We don't have loads of colour all over the background causing big problems. If there were one criticism of this map, it's that there are too many branches, and Tony Buzan, who invented the mind map, recommends only about 6. And so here is my final mind map, which is a little more pure. As you can see, it has only 4 branches, which makes the white space much more visible, and it therefore delineates the branches better so that they're easier to contain as ideas. You can see how this person plays a lot with the actual shape of the words in order to make them more memorable. Pictures again appearing at the end. And the final thing that I didn't make explicit, but you've seen in all the examples, is that none of your lines are allowed to be straight because the brain simply won't remember that journey. It's like getting on a motorway, turning right at Swindon and ending up in Swansea with no idea how you got there. Whereas if the brain has to go on these lovely little curved journeys, the chances are it will remember more. So there you have it, the rules of making a mind map.